Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is KPZ. Here to do a slightly above average playthrough of Dishonored, maybe. Essentially, whichever game has done better this weekend in terms of views, be it Bully or this game, is the game I will continue playing. And the other game won't continue playing, in theory. Vaz said he hadn't seen this one before, so one of the best games, in my opinion, of the last decade. Really awesome game called Dishonored. Alright, well, we don't have a used game to start with, so we'll go with the new game. Since I played it before, I think it would be cheating to go with easy. We'll go normal. I don't want anything to do with very hard. Also, I want to say a quick note while we're talking about this game. I'm going to go for a low chaos playthrough. The difference between low chaos and a high chaos is simple. A low chaos, you try not to get spotted, you try not to kill anybody, you try not to have bodies found. And as a result, in theory, the game is easier. Because if you have a high chaos playthrough where you're being seen a lot, where you're killing a lot of people, there will be more rats, there will be more of what they call weepers later on in the game. Kind of like an ill zombie that's dripping stuff out of its eyes and mouth. And there'll be more guards and stuff like that. So if you want the game to be harder, I mean, we could do an easy playthrough and then go high chaos. Or we could do a normal or a hard playthrough and go low chaos, because in theory, it will balance out as you're playing the game. So that being said, we're going to go a normal playthrough. We're going to strive for low chaos, but because I'm just an average player, there will be times we have to go loud, so to speak, and kill everyone we see. All right, so that being said, let's get into Dishonored. You've just returned from a journey of several months visiting the other nations in the Empire to ask for aid in dealing with the rat plague. You must deliver their diplomatic response to the Empress, whom you serve as the Lord Protector.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else, and the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home, and bring good news.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it. Cast off wide. Casting off. We're away. Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague. Ho there! We're going up. The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
your voyage, sir.
All right, so this is the world of Dishonored, where we use whale oil, kind of quasi 1800s time frame.
You know what to do next time?
Some technology, not
Pressure was too low.
a lot of technology.
Hello, sir.
Oh, you're back. Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait, let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master. Okay, here we go. Later, will you give me more climbing lessons? Someday I'm going to climb up to the rooftop. Let's see if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
All right, press B to enter stealth mode, then stay behind cover to break line of sight with enemies and avoid detection while sneaking. Your footsteps are muffled. All right, well, I'm sure the easy response is to hide behind that or that, but the best place to hide is up the stairs here.
Here I come. I always find you. Here. Okay, you win. We should go now, so Mother can see you too. Let's go! Come on!
Way ahead of you, kid. Till I ran into the wall.
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. Wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. Waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
Why does that guy need a painting of himself?
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
Yeah, me neither.
She'll see you at once.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
Don't trust that guy.
It's a fair wind that brings you
Follow
home to
me,
me.
Captain.
What news have you brought?
Leave them alone.
I hope that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they
Alright, here's the tutorial combat. Press RT to attack with your right hand or LT to attack with your left hand if you have a weapon or power equipped. I think maybe they'll default to giving us a pistol in our left hand. Press and hold RB to block incoming attacks. Oh, that, I guess. Or not.
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here...
No more. Not again. Mommy! No! Get away from her! Corvo! Mommy! Get away!
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. The only one who'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Lord us all, look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Take him.
Alright, 6 months have passed since you were accused by the royal spy master of murdering the Empress and conspiring to abduct her daughter Emily, the royal heir. Now locked away in Coldridge Prison, the time of your execution draws near.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo. Guards! Take him back to his cell.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
All right, interesting. We all start with innocence, but the world leads us to guilt. Well, there's no getting out of this prison cell, I guess. What does this say? A little fire that warms is better than a big fire that burns. There's the crapper, a little water faucet, no drain. Alright, here's the meal. Corvo, who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here's the key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison's interrogation room. Take the explosive there and plant it on the outer door. When the bomb goes off, run. Make for the river and lose yourself in the sewers. You'll find some useful gear stashed there. One of the prison guards will leave a weapon just outside your cell. And good luck. We need you alive and well for what's to come. a friend. All right.
Hey, don't you owe me a drink? Blow off.
There's the weapon and some money.
So many people are coming to the execution tomorrow. On account of Corvo.
And there's a rat.
The Empress abducted her daughter, Emily. So it's an occasion. Right. Social event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off. As bad as us betting on
If you hit the Y button on Xbox and do the left stick, you can lean.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance.
All right, with a sword in hand, assassinate an unaware enemy by pressing right trigger. Approach an unaware enemy from behind and hold right button to perform a non-lethal takedown. Using stealth and non-lethal approach has benefits. Fewer rats and weepers. Some people react favorably. The final outcome is not as dark. All right, so we're going to try to...
Accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Nobody's going to notice the guard that was right there suddenly go missing. No one at all. Not the people who were talking to him.
Not now.
Or his sword just laying on the floor. Or me walking right in front of those two guys with no reaction. What did he just say?
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the person
Oh, God.
assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Come here so I can slit your wrist.
All right, well, since I fucked that up. Potted whale meat. And just get bullets out of these extra guns. Get our health back up.
I'll find you. I know you're here. I'll find you. You won't stay hidden for long.
Let's go see if we can find some keys.
Ran off, coward.
Will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
This is ridiculous. Stupid rats. Elixir. Bunch of crap. Can't stay hidden forever. I'll flush you out. hidden forever. I'll find you, you hagfish.
He just called me a hagfish?
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Alright, don't see a whole lot of people in there. Let's close the door. Duty officers report Corvo's interrogation. Corvo Otano, formerly the Lord Protector, will be brought in for interrogation. This is of the utmost importance. The Lord Regent and High Overseer Campbell will conduct the questioning themselves. Follow their orders without hesitation and keep the torturer under control. If Corvo dies in his hands instead of getting the public execution the Lord Regent wants, it'll be your head that rolls next. So the torture session was really just to show that I had been tortured, really. Or that Corvo had been tortured. Right. The Trials of Aptitude. So this is a religious text, basically. I'll let you guys read that on your own. They killed the children who aren't overseers during this trial of aptitude. How nice. All right, we got an explosive. Sadly, we've killed a bunch of people, so it's not a secret that we're loose or anything. Oh, by the way, here's an audiograph player.
Corvo's unconscious again, though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
All right, a little more background info on what's going on. Oh, well, I guess we got really lucky with when we opened that door. All right, then it's going to talk about leaning, holding Y, and pressing left to right and the left stick, blah, blah, blah.
By an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday. Forget it. Just do your rounds. Reports trouble the both of us. I'm moving.
Let's see if we can isolate the one guard before we get the bald-headed guy. I think you can't be spotted when you lean. So even though I'm right in the middle of the doorway, I don't think he can spot me. We need the other guy to look the other way. Oh, he's doing his rounds all right. He walked 5 feet.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
You should bathe. I can smell you from here.
Shut up. Stupid guy.
The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
If they move at the wrong time, you'll end up doing that block. And that is, sometimes you give away yourself by doing that, so.
Stupid gut.
Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
I can't wait to see his hand roll. Not everyone did? I
Look
really
out,
like
you got someone skulking around.
Seen anything scary?
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
It's a little too visible there.
This better not be a joke. Assassin! Help!
Oops. Pratchett jellied eels.
The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
I'll find you. Got you now. Take that.
Well, unfortunately, we had to kill a lot of people to get here. Hopefully, I can be a little bit better with the stealth later on. Look at that, barbed wire underneath the water. Oh no, I'm going to stay at Coleridge Prison. Alright, fugitive, you have escaped Coleridge Prison with the help of hidden allies. If you can reach the Wrenhaven River, they promise to aid you in your next move. Which I'm sure just to help them and not really help me. Alright, there's a rat.
Use some kind of explosive to blast his way out. That doesn't happen by accident.
Note from a friend, Corvo, if you're reading this, it means our plan worked and you've broken free from Coleridge. One of our contacts has hidden weapons for you somewhere deeper in the sewers. Grab the gear and find Samuel where these tunnels dump out into the river. He will bring you to us. A friend who will meet you soon.
File Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps.
Lots of rats there.
One of them will get Corvo.
You're afraid of him? He's Sir Conan. It's all merchants and whores down there.
Kids like you, never saw them.
Uh-oh, the rats got that guy down. It's all over once they get you down. His buddy, no reaction. Finally, he gets the sword out and he's down immediately. That guy's kind of a pussy. He went down right away. All right. Gotta say, I really love the atmosphere here in this game. No one will keep us from death. There go a shit ton of rats. Thankfully, they're eating that guy. Let's get out of here. No, dive under the water. All right, I think the rats are all left behind. What is over here? Dead lovers in each other's arms. Damien's journal. Amanda and I only had enough coin to buy half the elixir we needed. Even all that's gone now. There's nothing to do but wait. We're very sick and there's no place above to hide from the city watch. They're breaking into houses all over our district, so we'll stay here and share the last hours together. Our fire will keep the rats away, but they'll inherit this city. I disagree with you, Damien. Rats will not inherit the city. All right, here's the dead guy. We'll throw him. Nothing like infecting the water supply, right? That's how the plague spreads. Is there something over here? Some coinage. It's always good to poke around in this game. It's been so long since I played it, you know. Okay. Alright, some more stuff I don't really need. Oh, they're throwing dead bodies down through this hole.
Yeah, screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague. No.
Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there. The rats.
You want to get the rats away from the thing here, and the best way to do that is to throw the corpses so they can go have at them.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Has anyone ever eaten a rat before? I just did. Alright, in theory, we're on the chain now, climbing up. Alright. Well, look, there's a tripwire right there. Well, who would be stupid enough to trip that thing? A rotten Tivian pear. What else is over here? More bottles. Two for the price of one. Oh, look at that. Another tripwire. Huh. Well, that's how to get around tripwire number one. We disable this. Yes. We got an incendiary bolt out of the deal. Missed. All right. Disable the other projectile launcher. Oh, what's down here? More dead bodies. They're everywhere. Hidden supplies. They aren't hidden if I just found them. If you don't want to send off the tripwire, I think you can just jump over it like that. To the Lord Protector. Greetings, Corvo, or should I say Lord Protector as you were known before that title was wrongfully taken from you. We are servants of the Empire and of the true Empress, a group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons, crafted for you of the finest materials in the Isles, and meet with our man Samuel near where these tunnels spill into Wrenhaven River. All haste and luck. We share a common purpose. So, special equipment. What do we got? We got a miniature crossbow. And a folding sword. Very nice. Alright. Equipping weapons and powers. Press and hold LB to open the quick access wheel. And then release LB to confirm. Assign a hotkey to a weapon or power. So, if we hit L... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Because I hit LT instead of LB. Anyway, we've got 7 pistol bullets, 2 incendiary crossbow bolts, 7 regular crossbow bolts, and 3 sleep darts, which are really helpful if you are trying to do a low chaos playthrough. The sleep darts are your friend, because you can just make somebody go to sleep instead of having to kill them. So I recommend the use of the sleep dart whenever possible. But you only have 3 to start with, so. Empty bottle of alcohol. Why does it have to be empty? Alright, we had the sewer key in there. I think you can slide under this, so let's try that. See if it works. No, it didn't work. I'm sure it would have worked for someone else, but it did not work for me. In case you're too daft to remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey, got it. Alright, so here's a safe. And we're looking to our whiskey for the answer. I still got an incendiary bolt out of that thing. That's pretty nice. Look to your whiskey for an answer. Well, we had a whiskey bottle here, but we threw it. Is there another whiskey bottle somewhere? Oh, what does this say? Whiskey. Says the answer should be 454. 451. So let's try 451. Hiding the clue right there may not have been the best idea. Alright, got 50 jewels and a health elixir. What about these books? I can't take the books.
You won't get past me, sir.
You know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard. Smells like a dead reaper in here.
Drop on an enemy from above and press RT just for landing on him to perform a drop assassination. You won't take any damage.
Hey, what was that? No, I heard something.
What you get for peeing in the river?
Nothing after all. I don't know what it is. They come here to die sometimes in the dark. Just slip into the water and avoid with that.
That's how you do that drop assassination right there.
Someone help me!
Got his leg.
Oops. Can I get his helmet? I want to say, I think there's something around here. King Sparrow feathers. That's exactly what I was looking for. Dead Hermit's Note. It's here by the Wren Haven I'll make my last home. It stinks to the void, but my grandmom's hagfish stew will drive the odor away. I remember sailing out on this river to the great ocean, that vast blinding light and blue water. I was a tender 15, and our nets were always full to bursting. The old days, before everything went to shit. Any way it goes, it's either the boots of the watch against my skull, the teeth of the rats on my bones, or the trembles of the plague all over my skin. Doesn't matter none to me. Well, can I just destroy this? Why, yes, I can. Hey, there's another dead guy.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand. He is to be captured or killed at any
Over here. Quickly, I'm a friend.
Hello, Samuel.
And I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. Well, they said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
All right, old man, let's go. All right, so unfortunately we killed 11 people. And 4 bodies were found, so it's a high chaos, so that's bad. Obviously, there are better achievements for not killing anyone and not ever being detected. However, we did open the safe and discover the Hermit's Room. We found 708 of a possible 1,010 coins. So anyway, that is the first part of Dishonored. Hopefully I can be a little more stealthy next time. But if you enjoyed this, don't forget to hit the like button. And whichever video does better, Bully or Dishonored, I will continue playing that on the weekend. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you on the next video.